Hi, it's Paula from Paula Quilting. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome again to my show and tell. The quilt you will see I have been washed. I use low pile fleece for batting and Aurifil 50 cream thread for all the sewing work. The blocks I used in this project were from tutorial Scrapbuster 24, but this particular layout was explained in Scrapbuster 25. Please note this pattern comes with a free handout which is available at my shop in the patterns area. There was a lot of plain fabric used here and blocks are large, which means it was very quick to make. If I had a longer machine I would probably take advantage and add some funky quilting here, but since I use my domestic machine to quilt, I rather have them done with simple quilting than, you know, put them away. This top was in my to finish off bucket for over 2 years, so just to say about that. So for backing I used bedding from Ikea, and that particular design fitted the front nicely, I think, and you could even have it double-sided if you like. I like using bedding as this means I have just one big piece of fabric to work and there is always lots of scraps. How I quilt it? Very simple. I use a simple large wavy lines to quilt it. I first made wavy lines in about 3 to 4 inches distance from each other. These were not very wavy, just, you know, a little bit of sneaking there. And once this was done on all quilt, I then added between those two lines another line, but this time pattern is more wavy. This means I didn't have to go and quilt it, you know, other direction, just one kind of direction of quilting here, but it was quilted enough. I wasn't trying to replicate curves anywhere, it was all organic and very easy to do. How I bind it? I made binding from 2.5-inch strips from the backing, so that's another reason why I like to use bedding. There's lots of, you know, leftovers to use it for binding. So it nicely blend together. I stitched on the left side first and then I used wavy sewing machine stitch pattern on the front, so it kind of fits the quilting as well, but you could use straight stitch as well or anything else you like to put there. I have few tutorials about how to finish off your quilts, and it's all placed for you in a playlist called Quilting Tips. Please be sure to pop in there if you need more information about anything between squaring up your quilt, how to make also binding using different methods, or even how to bury the thread. I remember that was something I struggled when I first started quilting because nobody told me how to get rid of those threads inside. I also have a playlist called Quilting Designs with my go-to ideas for both straight stitch and free motion quilting. All are easy and beginners friendly. All links to playlists as well as tutorials for quilt blocks are in the description below. I hope you like this short video. Please pop in the comments what you think about my finish and if you have any more questions. More show and tell to come. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll share this tutorial, subscribe if you haven't done so. Happy sewing and see you next time.